Martin Scorsese's next film, Killers of the Flower Moon, was supposed to start shooting in early 2020 before the COVID pandemic swept the world and caused the shutdown of film productions everywhere. Scorsese's $200 million Western murder mystery stars Robert De Niro and Leonardo DiCaprio and is set in 1920s Oklahoma. So the film has a titanic director, a stunning cast and a mammoth budget. And now it appears we can add the phrase mammoth shooting schedule to that list as well. Because it appears the film will have a principal photography schedule of 7 months. Off the top of my head, that would make it the longest shoot of Martin Scorsese's career, significantly longer than The Irishman and Hugo, which were filmed for around 6 months. That news is according to thefilmstage.com, which takes its information from Bartlesville Examiner Enterprise that highlights a casting call from the Apple production, which says the movie would need extras to be available from February 2021 to September 2021. To be honest, the way I see it, that doesn't necessarily mean the shoot is going to be that long, but it does give you a rough idea of how long they're looking to film this flick for. The information also says that the movie has the working title Grey Horse, a reference to a real-life community depicted in David Grann's Killer of the Flower Moon novel. Though I hope they go with the title Killers of the Flower Moon, which sounds way better. They also revealed that Apple has rented out 55,000 square feet of space in Osage County, in which I imagine they will build sets for filming. That's great news because it shows that a lot of the film, if not all, is going to be shot on location in the same land that the events of the story actually happened. I imagine that's where a lot of the $200 million is going, the sets, although that is still an incredible amount of money to spend on a period drama. Even the upcoming sci-fi epic Dune isn't costing that much. Scorsese also spoke to LA Times recently where he revealed he's actively working on the movie, which is currently in the casting stage, and compared his life in recent months to one of his movie characters. He said, "I actually was supposed to have shot Killers of the Flower Moon, finished it and be editing right now. Friday, March the 13th was the last day I had a screening in my office. My assistant told me we're locking down. I expected 9 days, 10 days, and I was told it'll be a couple of weeks, maybe a month. We were about to move out to Oklahoma and start shooting, and it took all that pressure away. We were basically down to the essentials, breathing, thinking, trying to see our daughter, but she couldn't come to the house for 4 months, so everything slowed down. We're still working on the film. I did costumes last night. We're working on casting, all done by Zoom and FaceTime. I miss people. Normally Fran is with us and a number of other people on New Year's Eve. We used to screen a film and have champagne right afterwards and watch the ball drop. This year it was just myself and my wife Helen, and we watched an empty Times Square. And the next day, our daughter was able to come over. That's it. The isolation for the work has been very good. Lonely, a little maddening at times. I have a room here, it's soundproof, but I've been sort of locked in it for months. It's like in the film I made, The Aviator, where Howard Hughes lives in the screening room. It's obviously a shame the film didn't shoot when it was originally supposed to, as we might have been looking at a new Scorsese film this very year, with Scorsese then beginning to work on his next film after Killers of the Flower Moon, and who knows what movie that'll be. However, it's interesting that Scorsese said the isolation for his work has been good. I guess it gave him time to think things over, work on the script maybe, that kind of stuff. In fact, they actually ended up making some major changes to the script by having Leonardo DiCaprio play a completely different character and the entire film being restructured, something which I cover in other videos. For more videos, consider subscribing to the channel and thanks for watching.